right, I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right in because the energy is a little bit loud. So I probably am gonna get through this fast because it's like coming in at like a rapid fucking rate. So hello. The first thing is you definitely are connected to like a dusty ass couple. I don't really know what this is, but this isn't actually what I channeled. These 3 cards just fell out from this deck that I wasn't even like looking at. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Broke bitch. Emperor in reverse. Lame motherfucker. And 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is very like codependent, or they're codependent on each other. That's a lot of reversals. And then I also got the Tower in reverse and 4 of Swords in reverse. I don't think that's connected to the couple though, because this is actually something that I channeled. And 5 of Wands in reverse. Strength in reverse. Wow, wow, wow. Empress in reverse. Okay, so what the fuck is going on? Look, and King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like 2 couples, 2 dusty couples. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in reverse. And I don't know. We might have to come back to that one. That's something's weird about that. They're like restless, weak bitches. Passive aggressive, dusty, broke. 2 couples. Couldn't tell you. I think one couple definitely has kids for sure. The Empress and the Emperor, but they're not good parents at all whatsoever. I'm not playing. I'm assuming they're still together, but one could be a Leo. Possibly an Aries. All very unhealed. All very unhealed. Possible Sagittarius. Yeah. I'm gonna just mention that and leave it to the side. It may kind of coincide with what I channeled. I know for sure this this 4 of Swords in reverse. I did channel literally the word restless. You're picking up on somebody else's like residual energy. You're like, it's a restless feeling, maybe like a little bit antsy, and it's throwing you off. I see like so first of all, there's something significant about a pink dress, specifically like hot pink. Maybe you just bought it or you just took it to the dry cleaner, something like that. I kind of see it with like the tag on it. But it's also in plastic, like when you go to the dry cleaner. So it must be, maybe it's for an event or something. I'm not really sure, but in your bedroom, there's also pink in there, like decor, and also like white fur. There, I see like a little throw or something on the end of your bed, and then also like a little decorative pillow. This is very specific and weird, but I'm literally seeing gray knobs on your kitchen cabinets. So I don't quite know how that would relate to anything you need to know, but I just trust the process here. This is like a high-end apartment. It's kind of giving like where you have like the really tall ceilings, like I don't know if this is anywhere that I would know where it's at. It's very high-end, very high-end. Something that you do for work requires you to carry around like a laptop, maybe like a book, like a calendar or something like that. I kind of see you carrying it up and down these little elevator or stairs or something. I can't quite see it, but you definitely live upstairs. And it seems to be inside. It's not like an outside apartment, so I don't know where you live, but it's more like a high rise or something probably. You have someone in your home that's like kind of waits for you to leave. I don't really know what that means, but when I was kind of like viewing inside of your home, I feel nervous energy watching me. I feel like somebody's there and they're really quiet. Obviously, you know they're there. I don't think they're hiding in that way. I just think they're like waiting for you to leave so that they can do something. It's a very like a Page of Swords nosy energy. If we get the Page of Swords when I pull, then that'll be my confirmation. But they do wait for you to leave. There's something also like a nosy neighbor that talks to another neighbor, but it's about you. You're being watched. It's not like not like nobody's gonna like get you. It's not like that, but I do get that they're very nosy about something. I don't know if it's about who you're dating or something like that. There's also something going on at your job where like your job is starting to feel a little bit different. I don't know why. You kind of keep picking up on somebody else's energy, and it's like you're wearing somebody else's energy, this nervous energy. It's kind of bringing people to have like a poor reaction to you everywhere you go. I don't quite know what that means, but it's come up like 4 times. So I'll look into it, but there's something there where like at your home, somebody maybe living with you or that you're letting stay with you, there's nervous energy there. And then also your neighbors, nervous energy, weird, watchy, stalkerish energy, I'm not sure, nosy energy. And then at your job, you're just kind of feeling, I don't know, you're just picking up on it. Now, you do have one friend that defends you, that stands up for you. This girl is very soft-spoken. She is very soft-spoken. She's very sweet, but she actually does stand up for you. She does, in her little meek, mild way. She does have a good heart. I don't know if this is through your job or something like that, but I do think that, or maybe in a friend group. I wrote 2 kids and 3 kids. So I don't know if you have 5 kids total, or somebody has 2 kids and somebody has 3 kids. Maybe you have 2 kids and you grew up with 3 siblings. Maybe there's like a step parent situation, like with one of these dusty couples. Maybe, I don't know. Leo could be significant as well. I kind of get that there's sort of like avoiding a tower that's going to happen. It's kind of, somebody's avoiding, like completely addressing a situation with this couple, specifically with this Empress in reverse and Emperor in reverse. I don't know what this is, but it's like they want to argue, they want to address something, but they're not. It's in reverse, and they're not really exerting their strength. They feel a little bit weak right now. They're kind of holding back, but they can't really hold back too much longer because they're very restless. There is a tower that's going to come down. I do feel that, like a huge moment. Something is definitely going to get like disrupted. I don't think it's a good thing for them. I think it is a good thing for the kids, whatever that means. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't necessarily, I know I was being funny earlier, you know, saying she's broke. That's true, but I don't necessarily get really bad vibes from her specifically. I do think that she's maybe a little bit financially unstable right now. She may be without a home. She may be without any help. There is something there. I don't get that she's Queen of Pentacles reversed in a negative light, as far as like materialistic and using people for money and selfish. And I don't get that. I do get that she's having hard times. She could be losing her home right now, which could be that tower in reverse. Maybe people that she lives next to, this neighbor or something like that, maybe they know she's about to lose her place and they're nosy. I'm not really sure if that's connected, but let me just see real quick. Empress in reverse. Because the way that I pulled it, the Empress was with the King of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Pentacles was with the Emperor. So I don't know if maybe this is like your kid's dad, or this is you with somebody else who has kids by somebody else. Maybe one of the couples has 2 kids, one of the couples has 3 kids. I do think that's right. Like an unhealed Leo is the one that is maybe avoiding addressing something. I do feel that it's, what do I feel? I kind of feel like it's, maybe this unhealed Leo is the mom that this Empress in reverse. Like a weak ass bitch. I don't necessarily care for her or the King of Pentacles. As far as the Emperor in reverse, yeah, he's not a good dad. I don't know. The only one that I really don't get terrible fucking vibes off of is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And she's just feeling like maybe a little bit codependent on maybe the father of her kids for financial reasons. I don't really know why she's not able to support herself. I don't really know what that's about quite yet, but with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, she's not able to kind of stand on her own 2 feet at this time, whatever that means. But yeah, there's definitely some restless energy, somebody avoiding conflict with that. Okay. And also, I don't know if one of these couples is you, or this is just 2 couples that are attached to you. I don't know what this is. Give me 1 second. Okay, anyways, a small dog could be significant, like one of those little like fancy looking ones, like I don't know, I'm getting the vibe of like, you know, like when a guy's with a girl and it's not his dog, it's her dog, and it's very obvious because it's kind of like looking all girly and like tiny and like yappy. It's one of those dogs. Somebody has thick hair. I don't know why that's important. The person that's in your home, it's very nervous energy, very, very observant energy. I kind of want to pull a couple cards on it and see. There's something that's, I do see this Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. That could be one of the kids to this Pentacles couple in reverse. You may be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel that. Look at the Tower moment as soon as I split the deck. Wow. You're trying to emotionally get away from something, but you can't. It's like that would make sense that you're being manipulated by an Aries energy magician. Yeah, y'all were a couple. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and 7 of Swords. Yeah, he's a little not great. He's a little karmic-y. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords, Page of Cups. He could be like a little breadcrumbing you with his money right now or something. Like maybe like pressuring you to, yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay, maybe pressuring you to like stay in a connection with him, or feeling like he has control over you in order to get money from him. This also could be a Libra. See Justice. Maybe y'all are going to court for a divorce, something like that. Hangman, Pisces energy. I also have Queen of Swords. That's air sign energy, and 2 of Swords. I think right now you're just trying to make like a head over heart decision, because this Hierophant in reverse, this could be a marriage not working. Thank you, Spirit. What is this? Knight of Wands, yeah. Whatever this is going on with this court case or with this relationship is very like inconsistent, inconsistent, yeah. Like it kind of rushes in and then it kind of pulls back. So maybe you think you're gonna make traction and then it's like, nope, start over. So there's something there where it's like you're having to remove your emotions completely and something is just not really fair. You do see it clearly for what it is, Queen of Swords, but you're feeling kind of a little trapped in the situation. Now, Hangman also could be somebody that's observant. Doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, but maybe who you're with, y'all aren't together anymore and y'all are living together. I do feel that. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, maybe they're just watching you. What do they do when you leave? Why are they watching you and waiting for you to leave? Why are they so nervous? Why do I feel like it's your apartment? And look, Six of Cups, like bad childhood memories, a broken family. Why do I feel like you're the one with the money, but it's like you're coming out in reverse? I mean, it's neutral and justice, so something's not fair. What is this? I think they did something that you didn't see. I think they did something that maybe they were thinking logically to maybe make a come up off of something. Hold on. What did they do? What is this? Oh yeah, they were watching. They're trying to see if they're gonna get anything out of it. Seven of Pentacles. Damn, what the fuck? Death and King of Cups. This could be a Scorpio masculine. Definitely eyeing your money for sure. Definitely seeing what he can get from you. I don't know what made you unstable, but with the apartment that I'm seeing, if this is yours, it's very nice. I'm just trying to see how you went from something so nice to maybe possibly losing it or something. I'm not sure why I feel that way. Is this about the house, Spirit? Four of Swords again. Maybe they're like lazy or something. They sleep all day. I don't fucking know. Heartbreak. Maybe you're you're depressed. Aww. Oh, you are depressed because your baby daddy is lazy as fuck. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh shit. Oh, you've been doing everything. Oh shit. But what is he getting out of it? What is... I'm missing something. You're definitely doing, yeah, working, doing every fucking thing. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Why he's just sitting there like, are you done yet? Have you made my money yet? I feel that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's definitely not right. Could be a possible unhealed Taurus. All these reversals, I've never really seen so many reversals in one spread. It's actually kind of wild. It's like they're really trying to maybe just avoid responsibility, accountability for the entire situation, and just if they operate in heartbreak and victim mindset, then you'll have to feel bad for them. But I don't think you do. I think you're just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and how did you let it get this bad. You could be the one observing as well, like what the fuck is going on. You're realizing that he definitely emotionally manipulated you and breadcrumbed you as fuck with this Page of Pentacles at the bottom, Six of Cups. Y'all have a history together, a past together. But what is this other thing, this other couple? Empress in reverse and King of Pentacles in reverse. It's also weird that I'm choosing to take the two perfect pairs and like switch the King with the Empress and then when they're both Pentacles. I don't know why I did that. That kind of tells me that y'all were a couple, y'all broke up, so this could be your other ex. Maybe you have 2 kids with one, 3 kids with the other. You could have 5 kids, a lot of fucking kids. What is this? Hold on, Empress. Maybe, 1 second here. Maybe Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lot of gossipy ass shit going on. What is this? They're just trying to get an opportunity off of you. Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. They're just trying to move that shit forward. Like, come on, hurry up. Let's get this money. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Oh, they manipulated you, babe. God damn. Yeah, if you're a king, be a king. Why are you coming in as a fucking knight and a page? You're fake ass. Maybe you, I feel like this Emperor in reverse that's staying with you is this King of Pentacles that's with this Empress. I do feel that. Maybe he went and had kids with somebody else and he still broke as fuck, so it really doesn't matter. 3 of Pentacles, yeah, maybe he cheated. Third party, this could also be something pertaining to work with this 8 of Pentacles and this 3 of Pentacles. So I think that maybe the Lovers, yeah. Gemini energy could be significant? I don't think so in this case. I think it's just saying that y'all are definitely breaking up. This has been a cycle that you've been in for a while with this person. Pisces energy to go with this Hangman and this Moon card. It's kind of a neutral. I think you know enough to know that you're sick of it. I think that you don't know every single detail pertaining to this weak ass Leo ass bitch over here, but maybe y'all work together and she definitely did what she did, but why do I feel like they cornered you? I feel like one maybe pretended to be your friend. Maybe she pretended to be your friend. Shit. I don't know why I feel like that. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, Temperance and Sun. Look, she was like acting really positive with you and shit, trying to act friendly and shit. But the whole time. So if this is your friend, if she was inconsistent with you, if she came in and was like, hey girl, what are we doing this weekend? And then she ignored you for like two weeks and then came back, hey, no, I'm just going through some personal shit. Yeah, fucking my man, cool. Cool. I feel this shit. I'm watching it play out in my head. That's actually insane. And the way that I wasn't even going to use this deck, I was literally just channeling on my spiral and it just kind of like those 3 cards fell out. And I was like, oh, hell no. Dusty ass couple. And also this Sun card is the card for Leo as well. And it's at the bottom of the deck. So not only do we have Strength in reverse, that's Leo in reverse, unhealed. Not right. And Sun in reverse. They're trying to hide shit and it's an unhealed Leo. And I just saw Queen of Wands. I can't, oh, there goes, look, she's sticking out. That's the side piece, Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. That's the Leo. And Tower right next to her. This bitch. Shit. I mean, shit, how you get them is how you lose them. She finna go through the same shit. All she did was she got a broke dude who's a cheater. I don't understand what the come up is. What is she bragging about? And now she's walking around the office all fucking confident and shit. Bitch, what did you win? What's the brag? I'm not understanding. Oh yeah, look, she's full of herself. Look at her, cocky as fuck, confident as fuck. Bitch, out of line. I gotta quit cussing her. I'm not gonna be able to post this on YouTube. Let me chill. Look at this. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. She thinks she's cute. She has like a one-up over you. No, you don't, sweetheart. No, baby. You're a weak ass bitch no matter what, and I'll be all right. Quit playing. This is not my first obstacle that I've had to overcome. Yeah, the world. It's like, babe, just go ahead and close the cycle out. Take your little bum. Yeah, she's definitely stupid as fuck. She thinks you're trapped in your head. No, that's her. There's something that's going to happen fast for her, or she thought she was slick by moving fast, but it's like your Queen of Swords. You saw right through that shit. There's Page of Swords. I know I was going to see that card. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's something that's a little chaotic. I don't know what they think they're going to get in this court case. There's something there. I don't know if it's necessarily court, but there's some custody or 4 of Cups. It's kind of, you're just over it. You're over it. You may be a Scorpio or a Pisces. She's definitely a Leo or an Aries for sure. I don't see anything indicating Sagittarius on here, but absolutely. Fire sign. And he's more than likely an earth sign. I mean, he could be either this Pisces or this Scorpio. I don't necessarily think that. I think that's you. But he could also, yeah, I mean, King of Cups, that's water sign energy. There's a lot of Cancer energy here too, 4 of Cups and Chariot. So, I don't know. I'm just going to say lots of water sign energy and for sure Leo, for sure. And like water sign again. Yeah, this is the one that breadcrumbed you. I do get, this could have to do with the kids here. Hold on one second. Maybe one of the kids is a water sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I don't think Zodiacs in this case are too important, but they may apply. I'm trying to see what's going on with these kids. Page of Cups. This baby's kind of sweet. Maybe you're the one with 2 kids. I do feel that because one of your kids is like a little grumpy and one of your kids is very, very sweet. Maybe like a little like youthful and naive. That's probably the youngest one. You could have 2 boys, or maybe the middle, not the middle, excuse me, the oldest. Maybe a girl, maybe a Cancer, but she's a little moody. I don't know, maybe a little tomboyish. Yeah, there's something there. I'm gonna get you some Zodiac cards real quick. King of Wands, yeah, he feels like big dog matching this Queen of Wands. He's still in a neutral position, baby. He's never gonna get his shit together, swear to God. Swear to God. He could be the Leo with that Wands energy. I don't like any of this. I'm glad you're getting out of it. If what you have to do is take a loss, then, you know, take your L. That's the lesson. Get that shit going. He's nosy as fuck. I don't know if she's your neighbor, but I don't know if that's the nosy bitch watching you. I want to kind of see. I'm going to pull some of my little, that's crazy. What does she think she won? I'm just trying to see, like, what is it? They look dumb as fuck. She might think she has something up on you or something, but like, girl, all you did was take the problem off my hands. Waits for you to leave. Nosy neighbor talks to other neighbor. That very well could be who they're with, and they waited for you to leave so they can go to the neighbor's house. Most definitely. Absolutely. And he's really just using her for money. I don't know why he's acting like it's anything else. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. He was definitely 7 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. He was like, yeah, shit. She look like she got money. I think my baby mama's in a little sick of me. Let me go on up over here. Let me just smooth talk a little bit. Let me see if she's dumb enough to fall for it. And what she is. Yes, judgment, yeah. Yeah, God, but I see you. Stop playing. I don't know about this dress. I don't know why I just felt like she wore your dress or he loaned her your dress and then she got it dry cleaned. I don't know. That's fucking ghetto. Strength and 4 of Cups. Yeah, you definitely caught her attention as far as she was trying to disconnect and act like she didn't notice you or she was unbothered by you. She's looking. No, best believe Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're foul as fuck for what they're doing. They're not moving in integrity and Magician. When I split the deck, they thought they were going to manipulate a situation. They look a mess. They look a fucking mess. It's giving Cirque du Soleil or some shit. Weak assholes. What cards do I want to use real quick? Let's pull this one real quick. I don't know why this one, but I'm going to pull some Zodiacs maybe. So Leo for sure is what I'm feeling, and all the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Possible Earth sign, possible Aries. And look, Scorpio parent as soon as I pull this up. And Taurus parent. Could be a Taurus with that Hierophant, but also could just be a divorce or just something being separated or somebody not moving in integrity, but possibly. I don't know if I felt that all the way, but it could be an option. See Taurus again and Aries lover. Yeah, let's see here. Spirit, can you give me 4? Let's do 4 cards. Unless one comes out double, then we'll get 5. Yep, Leo, immediately Leo romantic partner. Libra parent in reverse. That could have been the maybe the Empress in reverse, or let's see, or he could be the Libra. Virgo, that could be the Earth sign co-worker. Oh shit. And Capricorn co-worker. That's the devil right there, Earth sign. That could be one of those Earth signs. Let's get 2 more. Capricorn again. Capricorn friend and what is this? Capricorn co-worker and friend. I'm telling you, you had a co-worker friend. Stop playing. Y'all probably work together. And Pisces romantic partner. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's why they pay me the big bucks. I promise. I felt it. That Leo is the problem for real. All of them really. I don't know what the fuck they got going, but I'm not really feeling that Scorpio parent again when I split the deck. Sagittarius friend. And it's funny that I specifically said I don't really feel Sagittarius energy, but it very well could be one of those the fire sign placements like the Queen of Wands or something like that. Okay, let's get some of these oracles and then I will let you go. I don't think you have anything to worry about as far as whatever the fuck they got going. Just let her take out your trash because it's crazy. You just keep hustling the grind and momentum. Just keep moving forward. I don't think you're going to lose your place. I think it's going to be just fine. But honestly, do you really want to live there next to her? Maybe she's going to lose her place because she got a brokey. I don't really know what's going on with that. I guess co-parenting is going to be easy, right? You just send the kids next door. Inner strength. Girl, you've been sipping. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. You like wine? That's kind of what your room looks like too. Look with all this like little pink and stuff. I get filthy when that liquor get into me. Somebody is grieving. I don't know. I just feel like they're stupid as fuck. I don't really know another way to say it. Like I just feel like you may feel like unbalanced right now, but you know at the end of the day, you got everything by yourself originally. You're gonna be just fine. You can't be a good mom after all the things you're doing right now. She's in reverse, her parenting. Okay, you don't do right by your children. God is never, ever, ever gonna bless you. Divine timing. Yeah, this might have been an interruption from the universe, a deep knowing. You could know that everything's gonna be okay. I love that. Awakened. The number 20, the number 14, the number 3. Could be life path 3. Could be 20. 2020 could be significant. One of your kids could be 3, 14. I don't feel that you have one that's 14, but possibly. I do feel that they're younger, but maybe the oldest is 14. Could be that Cancer. Sleepless. Yeah, you've been stressed. Seek guidance and grief. Yeah, there goes again. I think you're going to be fine. Let me get a most likely outcome for you, and I will let you go. That's crazy. That's crazy how that dusty couple just jumped out at me like, whoo, like they're on the sidelines the whole time. Bitch, get back. Let me see here. I kind of want to get these. I don't know why I feel kind of just pride. Never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and again. Even you. And security. Be careful not to be drawn into false sense of security. Shut the fuck up. Security begins only when trust has been established. Like giving up your whole life for the bitch next door. Who's willing to sleep with somebody else's man? Seems real secure to me. I don't know what's the worst thing that could happen. They seem like a wonderful couple. Generational curses. Interesting. She might have just cursed her whole bloodline acting like that. I don't know what's going on with him. Probably too. Shit. Let's see. Oh shit. Damn, that was a whole chunk. Humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. Laughter, because he's a fucking joke. Laughter is medicine for the soul. So laugh, even if it's through the tears. Be patient. One of our greatest virtues is patience. Learn to be patient with yourself and others. And honesty. It's always been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. That's definitely for him, especially with this pride. So at the bottom. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, these are all flipped up. What is this? Headstrong. Support. We all need support every now and then, but be careful to not always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. Yeah, him. Headstrong. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything. There will be times where you will just have to accept that. I mean, you chose him, girl. So, I mean, at the end of the day, just, you know, deep breaths and keep it pushing. During your dark night of the soul, it may seem that all is lost. You may not make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better. Okay. Self-centered. This is for old girl, I swear. Newsflash, the world does not revolve around you and you are not the center of anyone's universe. The sooner you get a grasp on this, the better off you will be. What's at the bottom? Refresh and recharge. This is a good ending point right here. Take time out from the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to breathe and get back grounded. Interesting. She could be comparing herself to you with this unique card. Desperation. Ouch. Never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so, you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. If y'all work together, that's embarrassing. I don't know why she feels prideful about that. That's embarrassing. All right, girl. I'm going to go ahead and send this over. Bye.